Perverted persons roam in ghettos and in mansions, carving their perverted morals on our hearts in a slow, methodical fashion. It's all misleading. Opinions ring as the convicted begin begging and pleading. Convicted for what exactly? Well, the details escape me. But sympathy for these sinners deem you too weak for the cause, so I wouldn't question it too deeply. Visual discernment is impossible. Our left and right eyes are blind. Frequently, they misinterpret every sign. Our morals are subjective and undefined, and our only absolute is the law, but by the richest it is undermined. In our weary state of mind, we traverse this accursed part of the earth, our cries unheard as heads turn a blind eye to those experiencing the undeserved. Underserved communities still receive neglect from the church, the blind eyes, you and me and the next. Servants' heads speak to the press and proclaim of all the change they will bring to these underserved communities. But then again, these servants suggest they receive some sort of a salary for their service. Man, everyone, and everything is out for something. I'll tell you this truth. Whether it be money, a spouse, a dream job, a high that doesn't last, we're all willing to push aside every person that obstructs our perfect path. Jabbing, punching, and stabbing so relentlessly that it's not just the obstructors that are bleeding, but ourselves. But that's just the price we pay for following a life this world is leading. So, where do you and me fall into this? The chaos, the madness, and the lies. We are just ordinaries who would give anything so our lives would be unaffected by the wicked, the soulless, and the ignored cries of the love-deprived. If given the option, we would fly away from these streets where the inhabitants spill blood from their wounds, wounds created by every hopeless day, and the panic the news ensues. This blood of hopelessness, pain, and suffering that seeps, regardless of how big or small the quantity, from every house, street, person, and building. I'm not going crazy. The evidence shows it's not anyone or anything in particular, but it's America that's bleeding.